Don't shove the crate off the... I don't know what I'm gonna... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
We ask that you refrain from picking foliage in the Nexus Commons area. Name, the consumption or sale.
How may I assist?
That's all.
It...
Hi, I'm Jan Garner, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus. We ask that you spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way.
Say that.
Maybe he thought he was being honest.
The Andromeda initiative. Residents are...
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus,
It's an honor to meet you, citizen of Andromeda.
please have
My people are the Turians. It will be a privilege to tell you about them.
Ну просто лор раз вот.
Turians are a highly disciplined race who value service to others. No one places personal needs ahead of the greater whole.
enjoy learning about
Public works serve as a focal point of our society. We believe it's our duty to better our species.
What's Turian history like?
The history of my people is proof that peace eventually wins out. Disagreements among species but with patience and restraint, humans and Turians eventually join together in a mutually beneficial partnership. We look forward to doing the same in Andromeda.
Where do you come from?
Turians live on a planet known as Palit. The atmosphere's weak magnetic field shaped our evolution into the life form you see today. Our signature carapace, the hard exterior shell you see on Turians, is actually metal. It protects us from the intense rays of Palit.
the Nexus is a place of friendship.
Кровь на Сария.
We're glad you
Welcome, native of Andromeda. My people are known as Asari. It would be my pleasure.
Okay.
Very well. Asari are the oldest civilized race. Among my people, diplomacy and cooperation are prized over war or conflict.
What's Asari history like?
Thousands of years ago, we played an important role in founding the Citadel Council, the seat of government for our home galaxy. In the ensuing centuries, Asari placed great value on cooperation and collaboration. Many species look to us for leadership and guidance. Due to our lifespan, sometimes reaching 1,000 years of age, we are patient in our decisions and prefer long-term solutions over short-term gains.
Where do you come from?
Asari come from a planet known as Thesia, which many consider the crown jewel of the Milky Way. It's a thriving world blessed with prosperity and peace, and the center of the large... With the high concentration of element zero on Thesia, Asari evolved powerful Fair...
don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a Krogan. Are you interested in hearing more about my people?
Eager to learn more
Okay.
about your own
Of course you are. We may look scary, but don't let that worry you. It comes from living on a harsh world. We're a species that knows how to thrive, even under the worst conditions.
Where do you come from?
An ugly rock called Tachanka. No sense lying. It's not a planet most people want to visit. We have predators, nasty weather, and not much else. But it gave us our identity, forced us to adapt and evolve. Everything about us is built for survival. How many species do you know that have a pair of spare lungs just to... or 4 testicles? Thanks for chatting. Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. It comes from
What's
colorful, you might say. Growing up in our neighborhood, only the toughest survived. That usually meant a lot of fighting. You'll hear stories, so no sense covering it up. We once had a great society, but I'm ashamed to say we squandered it. It's why a lot of Krogan are here in Andromeda now. They're the smart ones, the ones looking for peace and a fresh start.
This is an image of the Citadel, considered the seat of
founder
government
of
for
the
many
initiative.
civilized
On behalf of the
races in the
Nexus,
Milky Way Here, the council deliberates on matters of state. It is a champion of the common citizen, eager to help those in need. This is an outpost for Milky Way. Conflict is rare. This is our Hyper cooperation. One of several ships that made the long voyage from the Milky Way galaxy to Andromeda.
Okay.
The thousands of colonists aboard have come in peace, united by their dream of a better life in this beautiful galaxy.
We'd rather
We need
celebrate
not
our
their arrival.
rather than
We are
fight.
all citizens of the universe.
Humanity is a young
your
people
friend.
compared to many of the other Milky Way races. We didn't discover spaceflight until much later. But what we lack in age, we make up for with enthusiasm and a pioneer spirit. We'd like to think we can teach our fellow travelers a few new tricks.
Where do you come from?
Humans come from a planet called Earth. It's a beautiful blue world with everything from oceans to jungles, snowy mountain peaks to deserts. It's also an oasis of biological diversity. Scientists calculate Earth contains nearly 9 million unique animal and plant species.
Greetings, inhabitant of Andromeda. I'm a Solarian. I'd be pleased to tell you.
Okay.
Solarians are considered among the brightest scientific minds. We're known for our quick thinking, technological savvy, and intellectual powers of deduction.
What's Solarian history like?
Cooperating with the Asari, we were the second species in the Milky Way to help form a galactic government. From time to time, we also guided other species, such as the Krogan, to better channel their natural gifts towards worthy pursuits. It's our belief that the careful application of science and intellect is the key to improving the quality of life for all.
Where do you...
Solarians originate from a world known as Surkesh. It's tropical. As an amphibious species, we're at home in Surkesh's lush jungles. But with our technological advance, we look forward to studying the wonders of Andromeda and the rich diversity our galaxy has to offer.
Так, ладно, мы закончили. Наверное.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans. Great. If you're seeing this, it means our path, but I want to put your mind at ease. Seeing our arcs arrive in your neighborhood probably raised some concerns. I'm happy.
What?
Great question. I'd be worried. We're pilgrims who simply want to live in peace. But we understand trust needs to be earned, no matter what galaxy you're in. And the initiative looks forward to
Pathfinder, I'm glad. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be in. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask. Of course, and when you have a sec...
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
Welcome to Pathfinder. Do you have a moment?
Questions you may have,
Ex-
and eager to learn more about
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role. If you could fix him, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder Informational VI. I am programmed with all relevant. First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
Hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people
Male,
who have
please.
arrived from the Milky Way.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species?
Let's go with X.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner?
Go with the
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
I want you to give career...
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings? Thank
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
You are looking at an image of the Milky Way, the original system of the colonists now arriving in Andromeda. Home to countless
Ладно, двигаться дальше.
They're happy to answer any questions you may have, and eager to learn more
be more practical to build these vaults from the surface.
Pathfinder rider, if you will.
Ладно, это потом, наверное. В палате заниматься. Ну там не здание какое-то с этим связано. Ну и все. Ладно.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment? I have a math problem. Some vital equation. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the...
Given the complexity and the security implications, I have them on an optical store. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Now's not a good time.
Sure.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What kind?
Ah, my thesis. If you donate more bioscans and...
Похоже, мы так и будем бегать сегодня только по Нексусу. Что-то пипец много всего.
These power outages make no sense.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the state. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got...
Power to the Nexus is pretty...
There are obvious short circuits cropping up all...
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Nexus Commons area.
I'm certain, Professor.
More data on life in the cluster, whatever you can find.
I'm Gian Garland, founder of the...
Welcome back.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
weapons and stuff. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Ouch.
Half the...
Still missing some
Can
parts.
I help you with anything?
Damn it. Hello.
Nice to see. I heard Camden might try for strawberries soon. I'd kill for what I was thinking.
Memo for Professor Herrick. Please clean your... Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Are you always...
Only when a mistake.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and... We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
I know what surprise responsibility can be like.
I need sample.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Promos.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try... Keep it...
Right.
Don't worry. Dutch make... And he's the best...
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources... Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing a new... Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the... You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like... space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right.
They're guinea pigs, damn it! Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Aren't bartenders usually friendly? You're kind of hostile.
I'm not supposed to be a bartender. I'm supposed to be a chemist.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
but what choice do we have? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discover.
You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. Hit a threshold. Brecker will introduce the interface.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker. Your first...
Vladimir Brecker.
Whoa, that... Yes, of course. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things. A lines of
Мне
support.
тоже надо проснуться.
You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak.
No.
Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource. The more you achieve, simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Что многие года мы пойдем в Devil and Me. Да, это русский какой-то. Владимир Брека.
What's the rundown on
Devil and Me?
Much
And
of the
you?
preparation
In
of
us?
the PUA was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes
Бля,
it
запутался,
clear.
я думаю, это проходил уже, ладно.
The interface is active and you may begin shape. We await your
Такс. Значит, одна капсула. Научные, коммерческие. На 1,5 года куда уезжаешь? На 1,5 года? Котёне, что ли? Ну, суббота как-то надо тогда. Я, в принципе, могу каждый день вечерком. Кроме next понедельника. Потом свидание с дельфинами. В прямом смысле слова. Вместимость предметов. Критично на вложение с интервалами. Ростов. Вот это заберем. Так, здесь мы поговорим еще разок.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you
Пятница очень
signal,
свободна.
because that's where the need is. There's no time
Если
for
соберутся, можно в любой день. Бля, чё мне это не показывается в OBS? Ну ладно. Бля, сейчас вообще не пропускал это время. Ладно. Я, в принципе, да, могу. Я прошел до кто едешь. Фиг куда поиграем.
Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
We're dying. Все добро.
Director Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Места упражнений в командном центре. Ладно, сейчас мы всех оббежим. Спокойненько вернемся на Эо, сделаем задание и полетим по сюжету. Керри? Митер?
Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your...
What are you looking?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the... But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Блин, а я не вижу там сообщение. Писал что-нибудь? У меня в ВБС что-то зависло на в Ростов, все.
The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping
Ну,
you'd
после
take
Ростова
part.
ничего нет.
I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14
Это
months
типа
and the Nexus
альтернатива
still isn't
Диане
finished.
Альрес из
Arcs are missing, we have
трилогии,
people
или
in
как это назвали.
exile.
Не
By any
Диане, а другой
standard, this
журналистки.
wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later.
Мне один вопрос задала в это интервью.
Great. I'll get to work editing.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Блин, я думал, что это было.
Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with ARC still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Окей, это было
Ryder,
серьезно.
this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Сходим.
Will do.
8%? Так я там все сделал, оказывается.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
Турецкий заряд, который первый прошел режим транслятора. Первым. Он такой же, как те, что были в трилогии. Кека.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. But did you have some other business?
Блин, что пропустился. Ну похер, ничего интересного не скажет. Я вообще какашка.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. You're listening to Agent Colonial Affairs.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, aid, and of course, sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
I have a specific
Name.
That's it?
Nowhere in my. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you.
I heard that the chief engineer on.
There have been a few.
Now the Prodromos is on.
Chief engineer. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder? Name and designation if available.
Let's keep this between us.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Why do some...
All initiative members do. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware.
You... Scott Ryder Pathfinder.
Something.
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Ну, это типа Бася записал.
What's your take? Please consult the... Your progress thrills me. Make my job Pet.
Apex personnel, please check.
Pathfinder.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like...
I want to avoid...
Reason?
Look, you're the... Access the sleeper records through... Until you...
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Двигаемся дальше.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait,
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Rushan, that's not funny.
Alert Professor Herrick to come...
Лава, пацачок, сейчас я не знаю. Так, Драк, поговорим, может?
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Adam. Good job on the outpost.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty understandable, if you ask me.
What kind of work?
I was part of... I keep the station functional, or... Try... Alright, divert some power from the lower decks.
What about the report? Vendor wants.
Ignore them. He can't complain to number 8 about what he doesn't know.
Right.
If he bothers you, let me
Once...
I'll
You
drop
should
by
have seen it a
now.
year ago. It was more... Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesha, me... Well, maybe...
Идем дальше.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hour.
Quick save. Давайте с так сохранимся.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Дилемма. Вот у него повинен в убийстве, но он скрывал то, что он планировал убийство, так что... Ну, сейчас решим, посмотрим, что там варианты будут. Какие...
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
No.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Something I can help you with?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's
This is unfortunate. We're trying to... And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this. A convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he... If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take... Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts.
I
hope my conscience... Well, at least...
Colonial Affairs advise Director Tan of your status. As Sleeper's Week
Is it a factual error? Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr. I'm trying to file it.
Hey.
Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands be...
I met another
Yeah. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Ладно, мы прокликаем все, может он задание даст, но все эти три... Статьи... Не знаю даже, кто это. Так что все такие персонажи, которые совсем второстепенно вообще неинтересны. Даже не вспомню какого-то интересного.
No journalist worth their salt. If I send receivers to your ship, it'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
Okay, Davis.
Great. Just place a...
It's you. You're the human Pathfinder. Vetra's told me all... I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Note it down, pass on a report.
Important job?
I know.
I'll let you...
request is in. Half ammo today. Focus on melee.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like...
Yes?
We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on it.
Thing. You'll...
Ryder, we exiled the prisoner, Nilkin. Tough decision based on what you uncovered on Eos. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
It's hard to let go of someone you love.
So it seems. It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
It's rough out there. I might need...
I have strike teams specializing in assault, but that isn't news to you, right?
Are the other Turian?
So. We're not... That's probably why so many of us... But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Будем брать кратчайшие.
Supply request is in. Replacement armor's out.
Так, стыковочный нет. Жилая палуба. Криотек, потом жилую палубу. Потом полетим на Eos.
During repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is Agent S.
Once we gather a few more colonists, we'll be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
Residents are reporting a loss of
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess super...
They're in a coma. Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Scott? Is that you? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, I know Dad. He probably said, she'll live, and went off.
It wasn't like that.
How many times has he yelled it?
Oh.
Well, when he gets back, what's home like? Is Habitat 7 as beautiful as they promised?
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
Damn. Well, we knew it could get rough.
Yeah.
And I should be there helping you guys do it.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Hell no, it won't.
You got it.
And then...
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing.
Thanks, Harry.
Так, идем на жилую палубу.
It's you, Pathfinder.
Is there...
Your father. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Gar... Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
No. Okay. Что это было? F.
Ryder, this new station leadership I'm hearing about finally let you out of their sight?
Looks like.
Took them long enough.
Why did you join the...
How could I not? Sailing through new stars, discovering new world.
If someone...
Are you... Although, when you sign up, you hope for the best, and plan for the...
Will you be
That's my job. But with outpost settlement starting, we'll soon be...
Pathfinder?
Yeah, I guess it didn't go so well.
Welcome back, Scott.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You need a crack AI program.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab.
Welcome back, Scott.
What more can you tell me about
the implant itself? This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh.
Just trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that.
Me more than you. What did you mean by a...
Symbiosis is a a flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support path.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way.
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are others?
Correct. However, your father... I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
I take it you're based here?
Correct. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the... Of course. Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times. Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Your father's personal logs.
Мы то есть уже были перед летом на iOS. Так, нам надо, короче, на стыковочный отсек. Там въехать и в лабораторию зайдем.
You're back. I'll have to get you...
Scott.
I'm Dutch. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can work with snark.
Ugh.
Looks like you're outnumbered.
You'd think people... I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Wow, where did... I think...
You again. Oh, I mean... Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
Maybe they can't resist your...
Блять, что бой?
Not you.
Походу он что-то не нажал.
Your father's personal logs.
Ну, нормально, сейчас побегаем.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex
Be careful. The snark is strong. I'm going to call it the Tall Moose. You again. Things are fine. There's people I don't like. They talk back.
They can't talk if they're bit.
Wait.
I wouldn't.
Right. The drink. Not you. Drink of the hour is a... I forget where the ingredients are from. You don't know what you're missing. You again. Oh, it's you.
Looking good there.
Ну, так, мы закончили, идем в лабораторию. На помощях нам.
Nebula nor H2 region. So what is its nature? It's rife with dark. Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam
solve them?
The equations contained a virus.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The eye kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic. Detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the
Pathfinder. It's possible they don't realize their virus failed.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes, I can't...
This is what our movement... Knight says human AI merging. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person. Great.
Can't promise anything.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
My name is Avina. If I was intelligent, I could hold this entire station hostage.
Прочитана одна EOS. Угу. Угу.
Watch your tone. Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Whatever's going on, it's not...
Apologies, you're right. This is not your fault.
I haven't heard much...
Whatever you've... Just last week?
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and he's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
Things have gotten so bad that...
How literal we...
Boot to app. We need him gone, but Kesh can tell you.
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against initiative.
Ладно, идем. Ну, эти задания, не знаю, они вообще какие-то единично интересные в основном. Какой-то тлен. Господи, хочется. Vault.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our...
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Does anyone else know about this?
My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
If he's really this bad...
Welcome to the next... Look, I can work... But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with. I'm glad... Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. Try...
Мы поговорим, конечно, сейчас.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you...
That's one word.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I was told I should talk...
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but... You know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Ну, сейчас еще будем стоять записи какие-то.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost...
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you.
Записи даже нет, но так поздно.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupt. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadar.
How do you figure?
I do not recognize the location from any current data. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm.
Let's go confront him.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
А где Спендер? Он тут. Блин, тут скрывает, тут то, это.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Так, ну
Hi.
вопрос.
The documentary's going great. Your director Tan loved the first broadcast.
Thanks.
Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly. The rest is up to the outpost.
Hopefully they... Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Ой-ой.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between.
The mutiny went as well as... Ryder, is it? William Spender.
Running Colonial?
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hand... I saw the foot...
What footage? Whoever you're talking to. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be...
Кадара. Кадара — это планета, по-моему, изгнанников. А, у нас ничего не осталось. Отправляемся на Б. И полетим на Эос. Ну, наверное, сюжет тоже так осталось. Блин, уже час бегаю по Нексусу, это ужасно. Просто ужасно.
Welcome back.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of
Ой,
my
ну
workbench
тут
needs propping
тоже.
up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with.
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder.
Да, она его зовут.
What's going on?
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. Let's just say that while convinced me even more. The patterns I kept seeing God, to me, is an artist. An inventor. Not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
What do you know?
We established that it's artificial. Or they did. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
What do you know?
From what I can tell, the climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could... Sound...
Надо, короче, обойти сейчас снова всех, поговорить с ними. Ну ладно. Интереснее, чем на Нексусе.
Just how long were you on it? Ryder?
I need to talk to you.
Of course.
When Dad died, maybe, it unlocked from when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found...
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this. How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when we met at a medical convention on the Citadel.
Gary's laboratory.
He was moderate. His name card was crooked. But he was so damn confident.
So how did...
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended. I'll be here if you need me.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault, things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were...
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
I'd like to know more about...
просадки.
Fire away.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right, your father broke. You make do with what you get. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for... I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
I have no problems believing that.
Yeah, she told me off good. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the Krogan.
My clan's there. We also got some scum. Got a decent setup going.
Farming?
Food's food. Just... I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
So, about all this combating...
Ha! The list will be... I've been doing this for a long...
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure. And a really hard head.
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and Squad?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's...
Yeah, I was dismissed from the Alliance with...
No shit.
Almost. Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just gonna have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
We can talk more.
Сейчас теперь поменяем, переключимся или не будем. Что просадки пиздец. Да, пробую. Это очень нормально.
Hi there.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic.
Did you come out here?
I had my fun on shore. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Чё, будем? Наверное, да?
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
You were in the Alliance.
My biotics. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. Old history now.
Так, вернулись.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
What did you do while you were part of the Asari?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. You probably had a more exciting time, but we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Who'd pick a fight with the most powerful species in the galaxy?
Themselves, usually. Terrorists. The Asari were spacefaring when our Roman Empire was new. Didn't fix all their problems. Sometimes you need commandos for that.
After a pack of...
Choking hat.
Wow. Any more commando war?
Always liked Janae. She was only 200. She was a biotic protege. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing. Crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
See you later, Cora.
Так, Cora нет. Так.
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
As long as it helps
Бибі
us to
тут
live here, I
оказывается.
don't care how.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto... After I found my first remnant ruin, after that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda.
Нравится, некоторые персонажи говорят прям открыто, что они там ворвали, еще что делали. Ворвали.
Just a friend. The one who woke me up early. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
Да.
A certain independence might be helpful. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated... And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
So how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a... Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still...
What about...
Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable...
Sure. That comes across...
There's also Lexi,
Они,
our
кстати,
doctor.
пофиксили этот
She's an Asari.
глубину
I'll get around
резкости.
to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
You're off.
Окей.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Так, ел.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Out with it already. What's...
Twist me. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both.
What's your soul?
I'm good for a laugh. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about.
Good talking to you.
Anytime.
А, можно было так сделать. Надо по Лима найти и все. А, ветер еще. Вон его.
I always have time for you.
Have anyone else here with...
No, just...
No, I mean...
No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't...
And again, anyway. You know where to find me.
Pathfinder.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me...
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Tell me about your family.
I missed the hell out of them. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. No brothers or sisters. It was traditional. How about you?
Traditional is a weird term for family.
Suppose you're right. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and go.
On the go на house.
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go explore.
What can I do for you? You know.
Чё, поехали. Мартышки в космосе, что? ПК из стыковочного отсека Нексуса. Ну, мы так были вроде на Нексе. Это не скипается никак. А где он? Стыковочного отсека Nexus. Бать, кто-то пропустил. Игнатиус какой-то. Там поговорить нельзя. Где пожак-то, блядь? Сейчас здесь можно. Бля, зачем я вернулся на Nexus?
Hey, what's going on?
And it's we've waited
and my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused.
And what?
Maybe you could still.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods.
Okay.
Which start. Tell our leaders. Wait.
Ну как объяснить, что так не получится? ПК из стыковочного отсека Nexus. Где он, блядь? А!
Here we are, one young piejack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Навесить ПК на буре. Навестим тогда.
Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced
Ну, там про нас по новостям рассказывают. Плюсика Андрес это...
No news on the Turian Arc yet? Or is this militia business?
I need to talk to you about stasis.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost... They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people.
The realities of our...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Да.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe, and they seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gun. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn...
We're all pioneers, even civil.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Ну, жестко, но правильно. Мы не можем пробудить пока
We
больше
have to
людей.
look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go...
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the...
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how...
I know this is hard, but for the...
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time... I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that.
When our families... They'll probably agree with a Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
So nice. Так, go наберем. Может, тут ничего не осталось, надеюсь. Сейчас проверим.
All systems green.
Так, навестим ПЖК и на этом все. А потом полетим на EOS. Пожак, наверное, в каюте моей. Наверное. Я думаю, что да. Плюсик, где он? Куда-то вниз показывают. Куда вниз? Вниз, в смысле, наверх, я понимаю.
A secure outpost.
Hey, kid.
Здорово.
Oops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine. Won't it?
Все, найс. Сохраняемся.
The exercise will probably do him good.
И на этом все.